Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to our channel Botany with YouTube. Today I am here, a PhD scholar. I am going to present a topic: diversity of vascular plants. Contents: plants, diversity of plant, evaluation of plants, Bryophytes, Pteridophytes, Gymnosperms, and Angiosperms. Definition of plants you can observe here in diagram. The structure of plants. Plants are multicellular, eukaryotic, photosynthetic, autotrophic cell wall made up of cellulose, and they have chlorophyll A and B. Botany with YouTube is our channel. If you are new in our channel, then please try to subscribe our channel firstly. Diversity. Biological diversity refers to the variety and variability among living organisms and the ecological complexes in which they occur. Diversity can be defined as the number of different atoms and their relative frequency. Plant evolution you can observe here. The chain of plants. Flowering plant, gymnosperm, ferns, lycophytes, mosses, hornworts, liverworts, charophyceans or charophytes. Group of main plants. Four main group of land plants: Bryophytes. They are non-vascular plants, for example, mosses, liverworts, and hornworts. Pteridophytes. They are seedless vascular plants, for example, lycophytes, ferns, horsetail, and some are gymnosperm like naked seed plant, ginkgos, cycas, conifers, etc. And some are angiosperms, flowering plants, for example, trees, roses, tulip, etc. Plant diversity you can observe here. The key of plant or chain of plants: Bryophyte, Pteridophyte, Gymnosperm, and Angiosperms. Evolution of land plants. They are ancestral green algae. They are aquatic plants. They may be land plants. Development of vascular tissues, development of seeds, development of flowering plants. Charophyceans. They are relatively close to land plants. They are algal group, similar with land plant, and you can say that their sperm have flagella. You can observe here in diagram. Evidence of common ancestor with Charophycean algae: homologous chloroplast, homologous cellulose wall, homologous peroxisome, molecular systematics, chloroplast DNA, ribosomal RNA. Botany with YouTube is our channel. Share our channel with your friends, colleagues, and other researchers. Adaptation of land plants. Apical meristem, root stem growth, multicellular dependent, transfer nutrients from parents, alternation of generation is present, walls have spores, cuticle layer is also present, stomata are also present, vascular tissues are present. You can observe here in diagram apical meristem of plant, shoot and root. Embryo of land plants you can observe here in diagram. Alternation of generation occur in these type of plants you can observe here. How mitosis occurs? Spores are formed. Spores will germinate and produce gametophyte, and gametophyte produce gametes. Two types of gametes they produce, and they unite with each other to form zygote. You can observe here in wall spore and structure. Vascular tissues, xylem and phloem, you can observe here in diagram. Xylem are used for the conduction of water and phloem are used for the conduction or transportation of food. Plant kingdom, mosses, liverworts, ferns, gymnosperm, conifers, angiosperms, flowering plants, you can observe here in diagram. Bryophytes. Bryophytes have three phyla: Haptophyta, called liverworts, Anthophyta, hornworts, and Bryophyta means mosses. Non-vascular, earliest land plant. Gametophyte are haploid dominant and no true stem, root and leaves are present in Bryophytes. You can observe here in diagram different types or different examples of Bryophytes. Life cycle of mosses, you can observe here. Anthophyta, male gametophyte or female gametophyte, how they fuse together, fertilization occur. Then the sporophytic body will produce. Sporophytic body have foot, seta and capsule. Capsule have spores. Spores at the mature level, the capsule structure will be open or the spores will be spread to the environment and fall down on ground and will produce the gametophytic structure. Mosses life cycle, you can observe here in diagram. Sporophyte, spores, gametophyte or gametangia. Pteridophytes, they are seedless vascular plants. They have two phyla, Lycophytes and Pteridophytes. Still required water for fertilization. Most have true roots and leaves. You can observe here the pteridophyte structure: club mosses, ferns, horsetail, Selaginella, etc. Life cycle of ferns, you can observe here in diagram how spores fall down and germinate and produce antheridium or archegonium in gametophytic body. Then sperms and egg will be fused together. Fertilization occurs, zygote will form, and after zygote formation, the new sporophytic body will be produced. Mature fern sporangium releasing spores, you can observe here in diagram. Ferns gametophyte structure, you can observe here. Archegonia of ferns, zygote formation, flagellated sperm forms antheridium, fertilized egg in archegonium. Botany with YouTube is our channel. Like our channel, like our video, and if you have any question you can ask us in comment section, and if you want to share your point of view related to our topic you can share with us in comment section. Evolution of seed plants. Reduction of gametophyte. Seed are important means of dispersal. Pollen eliminate water requirement for fertilization or pollination. Gymnosperm and angiosperm are two types. Gymnosperm, four phyla, ginkgo, cycads, conifers, etc. They are naked seed, no fruits. Seed develop on surface of sporophylls, evolved before angiosperms. Phylum, You can observe here in diagram with examples. Characteristics of conifers. They form cones. Cones are reproductive structure, cluster of sporophyll. Female cones produce ovules, spine cones, male cones produce pollens. Seed develop from fertilized ovules, scales of cone, dominant an area with short growing season. Most are evergreen. Some have needle-shaped leaves. Adapted for dry condition, they have thick cuticle. Angiosperm, you can observe here in diagram, they are flowering plants. Water lily, star. Phylum Anthophyta. Angiosperms, they are vascular seed plants. Reproductive structure are flowers, fruits. Most diverse group of plants today, two groups, monocot and dicot. Monocots have petals multiple of 3 and dicot have multiple of 4 to 5 petals. Monocot have one cotyledon and dicot have two cotyledons. Monocot have scattered vascular bundles and dicot have circular or ring of vascular bundles. Monocot have root, for example fibrous, and dicot have tap roots. Flower structure, reproductive adaptation of angiosperms. You can observe here in structure. Petal, stigma style ovary are collectively called carpel. Sepals are green colored parts and ovule is present in the center of ovary and receptacles also present. Anther and filament are collectively called stamen, means male reproductive organ, and carpel is the female reproductive organ. Fruit and seed dispersal, you can observe here in diagram. Flower pollinators or relationship. You can observe here phylum Bryophyta, Conidophyta, conifers, flowering plants, leaves, root, vascular system, woody tissues, waxy cuticles, water for fertilization, seed, cones, fruits are present or not according to species or according to structure. Thanks for your concentration, for your attention. Good luck to all of you. Allah Hafiz.